Hi everyone, Josh here at All Properties Group. Welcome to another driving tour. Just thought we'd take for anyone that's not familiar with the Logan Hyperdome, just thought we'd take you for a quick lap around the place and show you what that's all about. So we're coming in off of Manju Street here at the roundabout. To our right hand side is the bus terminal. To the left hand side is the banks and things. Well, there's not so many banks there anymore. It used to be full of banks once upon a time. But so heading straight through now, this is the ring road that runs around the outside of the Hyperdome. To the right hand side of us here is the I guess what you'd probably call the western end, the end closest to Bryant's Road. So we're going to just turn in here. So this is the Kmart and Coles end. So this is where they've a few years ago put in the new market room facility. So where they've got the big fresh greengrocer inside. The Aldi has recently been redone and extended here. So this entrance just on the right hand side here. So you go in here for the market room, and we'll just let this lady come across as you do. Yeah, so the market room in here, Coles in here. You can go into Coles is at this end. Also through there is the Kmart. Plenty of parking to the left hand side here. We'll actually just double around. All these parking covers over the top of the car parks here, they've all just redone these. All the posts were taken away, and it looks like from where they used to be painted, but they've now actually been re-galvanized. So certainly a big focus on making sure that everyone's nice and comfortable while they're shopping here at the Logan Hyperdome. So plenty of car parking space undercover. So the cars aren't too hot when you come back out for the kids and all those things. Of course, please don't be leaving your dogs in the car while you're inside the shops, even if they're undercover. It's not what we want to see. So there is the click and collect just there for the Coles, if that's something that you're into. Back where we just started here. All right, so that's the Aldi on the right hand side there. Coming down through here. Now there is stories about all of this through this section being extended here, because hang on, I'll take you for a quick look. This is where the Myer used to be in here. So this was the underground car park to get into the Myer, which only the bottom floor there now is TK Maxx and Toymate, but that's all shut off there. This is the underground, well, not underground, but the undercovered car park that you can come into. Actually, I'll drive out and come back in so you can see. So this is from one of the, I guess you'd probably call one of the main roundabouts at the front. If you were turning off of Bryant's Road, if you'd come off the highway, came off Bryant's Road, you would have turned left here. You come to this roundabout, and you're going to come inside here. If this is, if you're coming to, say, the bowling alley, or if you wanted to come to the cinemas, this is your best way in. Right, so best for Piazza, the sign says, which is that's the open air area up the top there, the Piazza that's got all the restaurants and things around the side. The Hog's Breath Cafe, the Guzman and Gomez. Excuse me. What else is up there? Whole bunch of things. This Japanese place. Just some good stuff. Come and check it out when you get a chance. But just coming up the top here. Alright, we'll go this way around. Lovely little driving tour here in the afternoon. So that's all of this parking is in the right spot to go to the cinemas or to go to the restaurants and things there. So super easy to access. Oh. And that's where you'd go in right there. Up the escalator. Nice and easy, especially on a wet day. You can obviously just come park in here, get through to everything. I think that entry there is for the Good Life Gym. So for all the gym enthusiasts, you got all this parking here as well, especially at night time, obviously. Yeah, there's been some stories. I think maybe that area out in front there, maybe they're going to put some more car parking in, or there were stories about that they were going to extend out through where the mire had been. But I haven't heard anything about that for a while. But that might be the case, still to happen. I have to have a look at that and get back to you on that one. So back down at the bottom now. Go ahead and swing around here. It's all been freshened up recently with painting and stuff down through here. We're going to go head back out the front. Okay. Now there's been some talk here recently that I guess that they're ending up the tenancies here on the left hand side where you've got the Lincraft. It's where the Rebel Sport was, or the Rebel as it's called now. Apparently this road here is going to be closed off, and they're going to extend from the right hand side out through here. Up there on the right hand side, that's where the Sizzler used to be. So apparently all of this stuff here on the left hand side, that's it. So Rebel has now moved inside to where the Woolworths was. Because the Woolworths has moved down to the far end, which we'll take you to see here in a second. They moved down to the far end of where the Bilo used to be. So Bunnings on the left, BCF, a whole bunch of things along here. There's Carpet Call, you've got Autobarn, the Salvos, Snap Fitness, Curtain Wonderland down here on the corner on the right. They've been here forever. Pillow Talk on the left, they've been there for a pretty long time. Pet Barn straight ahead. Good Guys here as we turn. Good Guys on the left, they've been here forever. You've got the Logan Home Mitre 10 here on the right, which is really good. There's actually you find that there's a bunch of stuff that they've got in that hardware store in the Mitre 10 that Bunnings don't have, and vice versa. So it's not all, just doubling up on the same things. For example, Bunnings have got all the Ryobi Power Tools, Mitre 10 don't. They've got some different stuff in there. But we'll duck back in. You can see ahead there was where we came from before, where the cinemas are. So this here is, they certainly did a lot of work here recently in conjunction with moving the Woolworths. So this used to be a little bit of a dead car park really on this side. They sort of just didn't really get